For every style and genre, there is a codifier for that genre that leaves an indelible and lasting mark on it. For superheroes, it was Superman. For vampires, it was Dracula. For super robots, it was Tetsujin 28. And for Japanese superhero teams, it was Cyborg 009. While Gatchaman took the concepts of both Japanese and American-style hero teams and refined it to perfection, in 1966, Cyborg 009 was the one to define the Japanese concept therein. Created by Shotaro Ishinomori in 1964, the characters of 009 are immediately distinguishable by their interesting and Tezuka-like character designs. While later characters would dispense with this particular look as the years went on, what made 009 and his compatriots even more important is what they did with themselves outside of fighting Black Ghost, the organization responsible for taking their humanity and giving them powers. In a way, the team was like a Japanese version of the Fantastic Four, in which their inner strife and concerns were more important than their adventuring. The story concerns this group of people who are turned into cyborgs with the intent of being used to kickstart the next World War. The concern over this use of technology to light up another war was something that was immediately on the mind of the people in Japan at the time. This gave the series a hook for those reading it and lent an air of seriousness that would come to define manga works of this time period. There was a distinct concern of a loss of humanity and how technology affected society, but the stories were always primarily focused on how humans were in control of it in the end. The team is made of 9 cyborgs, each with unique and special powers. 001 is a telepathic infant who acts as central command. 002 can fly it up to Mach 5. 003, the only female, is the advanced scout and usually the romantic interest for 009. 004 has hidden weapons. 005 is a tank. 006 can breathe fire, 007 can transform, and 008 can breathe underwater. 009 won the power lottery since he's got a little bit of everyone's abilities. Joe Shimomura, 009, acts as field commander and a lead fighter, and can move so fast that it looks like everything else is standing still. They'll need all their powers to defeat the evil organization Black Ghost and their cyborg assassins, as well as a myriad of other weird monsters and fellow cyborgs. The show was notable for having an international cast of characters, which was novel at the time, but no one would call it PC, as the footage makes perfectly clear. However, without 009, it's possible that Ishinomori would not have been tapped for Kamen Rider, and without Kamen Rider, there may have been no Super Sentai either. Without Super Sentai, there's no Power Rangers, and without Kamen Rider, Mazinger Z would have been substantially different as well. So why does no one know about them? In spite of Sony Pictures' best efforts, only a little of the 2001 series hit the airwaves in the States, and the 1979 series never got picked up for re-release in the States like Macross or Go Lion. It did air in Hawaii, but only in its original language and was never dubbed for wide release. The 2001 series only got a handful of episodes on DVD, and nothing has come of that in over a decade. Tragic as it may be, the recent re-releases, RE Cyborg 009 and 009 vs. Devilman, have both been released stateside, and hopefully it will give this cyborg the jumpstart it needs to get appreciated properly here in the United States. Few people realize just how important these 9 warriors are, but they've never been anything less than critical to the development of anime as a whole. So here they are, the original Japanese supergroup, the 009 Cyborg.